and welcome back to Going Skits Gaming. I am Tim Skits, and today we're continuing our playthrough of Aphelion. In the last episode, we completed Chapter 7, where Ariane was going through the storm and the caves, trying to get to Thomas. She decided that the source was not important, she needed to get back to Thomas. At the end of the chapter, it showed Thomas having escaped from the Nemesis at the base, but he's still injured. So we pick up this next chapter playing as him, and hopefully he's able to get healed up and start making his way to Ariane. Let's get in there. Hopefully Nemesis isn't too much of a pain in the ass for him. He also doesn't know that he needs to move slowly or quietly. He hasn't learned that. Only Ariane.
One way or another, my time's running out, Ariane. I could use some painkillers. Now, where's that med bay? I don't know what the hell that weird thing out there is, but it looks angry.
First time you've seen it.
Depressurized. Damn it. Well, shit. What happened here?
Gotta be in locker room, maybe? Storage? I'm in storage. No, locker room. Make my way through the archives into the med bay. I want to check out the crew quarters first, though.
Just a little box of band-aids. That's not gonna help.
I'll start crawling through.
There. Hope it's recording properly. I'll try to get closer. Christ's sake! Oh God! Oh God! I'm alive. I'm okay. Oh God! Something's out there. I knew it. Sokolov won't make fun of me now.
That thing was definitely haunting this crew too.
Yep.
Shit! Move, bait. Keep moving, for God's sake! I hate that overgrown worm. Looks like I lost him.
Expedition Journal. Expedition to the source, H349. 2 weeks underground already, second-rate planet. Thinks it can defeat me. Sokolov, find us a way to the source. Ugh. What about I'll give you a team and actual equipment instead? Could we add some dynamite maybe? Oh, but of course. Been following a crack for a few hours. Seems promising. Headed in the right direction. Let's see if it goes anywhere. Expedition to the source. H382. Yeah, that last one was a dead end. Not giving up though. Rationing until I run out of food. Leary better double that bonus when I find the source. Reading me, Commander? Space exploration, my ass. Wading through the shittiest slush-filled cave is more like it. Expedition to the source, H404. I'm lost. Again. Expedition to the source, H424. Found it. Easy passage even. Large enough to get Marcus's machine all the way to the source. Happy now? Sokolov 1, Persephone 0. In your face. Didn't expect anything from this place, but I must admit it is something else. Never seen anything like it. Now, back to base. Better be some hot coffee when I arrive.
Taking a machine to the source? What machine?
I reckon they created the Nemesis. Another dead body. Let's have a look in here first.
I mean, I know we need the energy to warm up this freezing ball of ice. Vast amounts of it. I'm not arguing with that. But separating the source is what made that Nemesis appear. Time to think about reconnecting it, don't you think? We do mess with nature here, in ways we don't even fully understand. I love my job, but that's what I'm talking about. Haven't we learned anything? Yeah, but you know Leary. He needs his success story. Well, fuck that. We'll all be gone soon if somebody doesn't make him see sense. How many of us have to die for him to make up his mind? Surreal. I heard he's refusing to send Malcolm's results to New Star. I wonder what's in there. I'm not waiting to be eaten alive.
Wait. Did that creature appear because of them?
I just called it, didn't I?
And Leary, could he have tried to silence Malcolm? You guys were onto something here. No doubt. Electromagnetic emissions. That could explain the readings we got before the crash. Could that have been caused by their experiments too?
Nitosites and Nemesis. Hey Malcolm, how are you holding up? I'm aware that since we isolated the source at the Nexus, the concentration of Nitosites exploded. I heard you're struggling with them. Seems to me there could also be a correlation with the different sightings we recorded. That thing that killed Marcus. They started to occur after we activated his machines too. I'm sorry this had to happen in the greenhouse of all places, but I think it might not be an accident. In your opinion, could the water samples in there have somehow attracted or allowed in the monster? Or put differently, do you think it could share features with Nitosites? Have the same origin, maybe? Working together, we might be able to prevent anything bad from happening again. Leary won't have a choice, but listen to us speak with one voice. Whoever feel like talking, the lab is open. You know. Sometimes. Anyway, I'm more scared about the commander. At least Marcus speaks his mind. Self-centered, borderline sociopath, but healthy. Leary, on the other hand, that guy is so tense. Yeah, you're a genius, but chill it, man. So what? If we looked around, he scares me sometimes. We used to be a team.
Ah, bloody hell, I'm gonna be sick. This is Frank Leary, I think. The creature got him too. No puking in the helmet. There's an audio file in there.
Commander, I got hold of the following file today. Dominica has become a liability. I trust you will do what is right by the mission. If you don't, I know I will.
This is Domenica Cano speaking. And it might be my last log. Fedra left yesterday for the source. No news, but that was expected. Right now, she should be well out of the zone we cut from the EM field. I've redone my calculations while waiting for her to come back. Please come back. Can't say for sure. Too much is unknown, but reconnecting the source to the EM field might release much more energy than I previously thought. I worry that it may damage our installations beyond repair. But I'm on my way to the Nexus to reconnect it too. Fedra's right. Time to get rid of the machines that awaken the monster. Reverse the harm we've done. Oh God. What am I even doing? If anyone ever listens to this, well, I'm sorry.
Interesting.
Their whole extracting energy scheme clearly had monstrous side effects.
Pardon the pun.
But restoring the EM field sounds quite risky too. They developed this tech to channel the energy of Persephone's electromagnetic field. That was their terraforming plan. But they disrupted these nexuses.
Stephanie's EM field keeps the temperature low. The electromagnetism is produced by the source and distributed by the nexuses, as Dominica likes to call them. We need the EM to stop cooling the planet and its energy to accelerate the rise in temperature. We need a machine that can divert the energy of the source into heating the planet. Reverted fusion reactor? Studied them, could build one in theory. Energy would be captured in... then what? It's Rafe's business to figure it out. First test. Nexus under the base. Then the source. The stability of such a machine would be the main priority. Any hiccup, we're toast. But it's worth the risk. I'm sure everyone here is 100% dedicated to save humanity. That should be no problem. The first iteration of the pulse machine didn't work due to induction potency of the magnetic field varying too much compared to known models. What? Took me some time to figure out. I've made modifications to decouple the magnetic charge from the electric one, stabilize it, and re-inject it into a stable pointing vector before going through the machine. We were able to try it in the Nexus 6, thanks to Tiger. At least someone cares around here. Our first readings at the source indicate that we'll need much more than our current machine to isolate it from the network. More work from me. Tiger Sokolov. Hey, yeah, I was at the source 2 days ago. Everything was fine. Want me to go there again? Okay. No, the machine's holding up at the source. Did the defrost alter in our installations in any way? Need you to go down there ASAP and make your own observations. I haven't already. I don't trust anyone else. Sad to say we're the last one still working on the greater good. The others have joined the ranks of the spirited and unworthy. Worst among whom are Phaedra and Dominica. Don't need them anymore. Marcus, could you come down to the greenhouse to help me with the nitosites? I've tried everything I could think of, but the results always end up the same. Numbers surge, plants die, Lyrian New Star won't accept it. I've already failed to validate the last gate. I could really use your help, please. I'm the weak link of this mission, I'm afraid.
This shows the state of the machine that keeps this place off the electromagnetic grid. Still working. I thought that Canner went down there to shut everything off. New Star must have felt quite the pressure to deliver too. They knew they were going too fast, but what was the alternative? The Earth doesn't have time. This is our last hope.
Milestone 4, New Star Climate Strategy and Target. To be completed by August 2061. Augment net emissions by 85% compared to last milestone reached. Reach plus 5.6 degrees in equatorial region. Bonus if net emissions get to 90% and temperature rises by 7 degrees. Specific questions should be addressed to Managing Officer. Thank you for your contribution to New Star. A lot of reading in this chapter. Board knows better. Those changes are needed. We must find a solution. There is no alternative. Need to remind you of your contract. Any disparaging comment, act, or thought about New Star or its affiliates without immediate retraction, hierarchical support, formal excuse using A38 form, will result in termination of present contract. Don't make me your commander. And I'd like to bring to your attention the fact that the objectives we must attain are unreasonable. We can't go that fast. It would have disastrous repercussions for Persephone's climate. I'm sorry to say that those instructions we just received are wildly out of touch with our reality here on the planet. We are already facing grave consequences after disrupting the electromagnetic field. Adding such a tantalizing change to the atmosphere temperatures would be risking not only our lives but the habitability of the planet itself. Please ask them to reconsider. Dear Rafe Rosen, the Board of New Star is delighted to share with you your objectives for the next month. They said the attached. I cannot thank you enough for your work and dedication. So that's the printout. So they want it to get up to 5.6 or even 7 degrees.
That must be the Nexus.
Bay.
I can't get out without visiting the medical bay first.
Yeah, I just want some oxygen. This.
Personal log of Marcus McCallan. 6 months we've been here. We cleared our first objective. The source is cut from the EM field, and Persephone is thawing. I feel like I've done my part. But, what about the others? I realize now that some people are just not cut out for this kind of mission. Not a day passes by without Malcolm or Fedra complaining about this and that. Despicable behavior. People would kill to be part of this mission, god damn it. No more deliberating, no more undermining the company. Our mission is more important than the feelings of a few slackers. The only way we're saving humanity is if we validate this milestone.
Angry man.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but yeah. That guy was a massive prick. Must never be stopped abruptly. I wasn't going to, but now I'd say it's tempting. Oh God, what a jerk. Bothering anyway. Thank you, Commander. right. Got everything I need.
Jesus. Phaedra. The commander won't say it, but I will. Please do your job, not mine. Not Malcolm's, no one else's. Yours. And stop fucking snooping around. Dominica won't save you next time. Find you on... Hello, Marcus. Do we have a process in place in case we'd like to revert the source's isolation from the network? I know how it sounds. I get a lot of lives depend on us succeeding in our... Everyone's, in fact. But we're swimming in nitosites here. And there is that thing outside that I do believe exists and scares the living shit out of me. I'm not suggesting we give up just yet. I'm just trying to get a better sense of what our options are. So could reconnecting everything to the EM field and maybe have a second go at it be part of our options? Hey, Phaedra. By immune defense, I do believe you mean a reaction to a specific stimulus. Have I seen that in genealogy? Never. Believe me, I've been poking at rocks and dirt my whole life, as any eminent geologist does. But then, you'll hypothetically asking me could nitosites be part of a collective organism living around here? I tell you, it's not my field. But if it was, I would seriously consider the idea. Yours warmly, Diana. Hi, Diana. Some early morning caffeinated thoughts. Say I was to ask the eminent geologist you are. Okay. Let's take your suit off first. Or at least the tape that you put around yourself.
Welcome to New Life, powered by Newsoft, a new start company.
Come on, mate. Give me some good news.
Scanning. 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 Diagnosis obtained.
You have a hole in your torso.
Diagnosis: Grade 5 liver laceration with multiple juxtahepatic venous injuries. Imminent risk of death. Treatment plan loading. Urgent: liver transplantation. No donor listed in your area. Alternative: atriocaval shunting. Mortality rate high. Alternative: resectional debridement of all devitalized parenchyma. Mortality rate high. Please call Dr. Dwan immediately.
This is all up to you now, Ariane. But maybe I can give you a head start. What happened to all of you? If that big bugger and the Nidosites are defensive cells, who's the host? And who am I in this scenario, I wonder? I just need to find a way to reconnect this Nexus to the electromagnetic field. This is how we save the mission. You again. Right on time. That physicist Cano was worried that reconnecting the Nexus would create a huge electromagnetic pulse. Sounds like just what I need to destroy that thing.
Oh.
It's imprudent at best, but I have little to lose. Just have to take my chances and cross my fingers for Ariane. Hey, Ariane. Look, I'm not ready to check out yet. I found the base. Made a whole lot of crazy discoveries. I mean, this mission's gone sideways and I think I'm dying, but all in all, not a bad show, hey? But there's nothing for you to worry about. Old Officer Cross has got a plan. Wherever you are, you gotta finish this mission. I always thought you could do anything. Good! Good, come and get me, you fucker! I have a surprise for you.
tickle.
Just perfect.
Well, they're great.
I don't
He's
think this
gooch.
planet likes me. Time to go. We had a good run, Ari. I've been the happiest with you. Every single moment. I'm glad we met at that interview at New Store.
Ah, there's the machine.
Yeah. The big round thing. That's the machine I must deactivate.
That's what I said.
Get rid of the creature. Give you a chance. I made it this far. You'll continue. Activate the monitoring system? Yeah, okay.
We got to turn off something.
It works. Let's see. Oh, shit. It's been rigged. McCullen, you little... Only way I see now is to destroy the damn thing.
Getting jaundice. Skin's turning yellow. Eyes turning red.
There you are. Come closer, you piece of shit!
interstellar shit right now. As in the movie.
You didn't make it. Ariane, I've got to see you again.
Very pretty, very similar. The music is just gorgeous. Again, it's very much like the movie Interstellar. They drew a lot of inspiration. Yeah, chapter 8 complete.
Oh no. Shit. Thomas. I'm coming. I just hope you made it here.
Very good. Alright guys, that's chapter 8 complete. That was pretty cool. A lot of story there. A lot of reading though. So, as you all know, I'm not a fan of that. But I think we got through it. Yeah, the music there was particularly good. I quite liked that. Again, I think they drew a lot of inspiration from the movie Interstellar. It had very similar vibes. The orchestrations, as well as the... I don't want to say hallucinations, but the EM field seeing each other. Anyway, let's wrap it up. I'll see you in the next episode, which will be for chapter 9. Thanks for watching. Cheers.